Well, greetings once again, my friends, my fellow historians, and of course, my fellow lovers of the SS United States. I'd like to welcome you to another video. This video I'm putting down as an update, but today is March 3rd of 2025, and I'm just putting the date as of my channel update. Some of these happened earlier, these things that I want to share with you. Now, those of you that follow my channel, you know that I've been a big supporter of the SS United States Conservancy for a long time, and they actually saved the ship from being scrapped. But the more I find out about the recent activities between them and Okaloosa County, just made me wonder. Now, I did a video introducing you guys to the New York Coalition to Save the SS United States. I want to bring you more information from them. I want to share with you their website. It's nycsavesus.org, and I'll put it in a description so you guys can go there. And if you want, you can help sign the petition. What's interesting about this website is it shows the frequently asked questions in the upper left, and you can go and read, and it tells you information, questions that you may have that they answer. And there was one in particular that I wanted to share with you that I found interesting. If you scroll down, it says more about GBX, and you can see at the bottom, it says, why didn't the SS United States Conservancy pursue bringing the ship to GPX? And that's, quite frankly, a question that I had, and I know a lot of you guys have. So, again, the question is, why didn't the SS United States Conservancy pursue bringing the ship to GPX? The answer is we cannot speak directly to why the Conservancy did not choose to bring the vessel to GPX. We do, however, know that the SS United States Conservancy chose to pursue other short-term options, such as ventures with Crystal Cruises and PXR that paid their bills. Unfortunately, these options did not provide the long-term security needed for the vessel, and ultimately would have been more than the cost involved with securing the ship at GPX. Unlike previous approaches taken to redevelop the ship, our coalition believes in a much more realistic phased approach to realizing our project. So if I understand this, when the United States SSUS Conservancy was saying that they had no place to put the ship, and they were doing all these searching all these places, and they said they didn't find anything, I didn't realize that they had the offer right before them all this time, unless I'm reading this wrong. But you can read more of the frequently asked questions, and then the next section would be our team. And you can see they show Dan McSweeney and John Quadrosi Jr., Michael Lewis, Jason Wade, Matt Lesu, I hope I pronounced his name correctly. And they have little bios. And I introduced a couple of people to you in my last video. But this one will be in much more detail. You can go and check it out. And they talk about the plan. Now, I know what you guys may be thinking, because we've seen this before on the Conservancy's website. But this is a fresh new idea, a different look for plans to refurbish the ship. If you go over further, it says in the media, and the one on top is dated for November 16th of 2000, and it looks like 2015. Now, when you go to read the full article, this is really interesting. This was from the Spectrum News out of Philadelphia, and it reads as follows. When the SS United States Conservancy set out a solemn SOS last month begging to keep America's rusting flagship out of the scrapyard, it got a spate of impressive publicity and more than $100,000 in donations, but it was barely enough to keep it tied up in Philly for 2 more months. More significantly, though, the SS United States got a rent-free invite back to New York, whence it sailed in the mid-century heyday. Right here in Brooklyn, we are looking at one very serious possibility, a port that is big enough for her, says Paul Stipkovich, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, of the SS U.S. Conservancy New York chapter. That port is Red Hook, Brooklyn, where the owner of the Gowanus Bay Terminal is offering free mooring for the 990-foot-long ship until it snags a developer with deep pockets to bankroll the conversion into a mixed-use tourism venue. We have the space to put the ship, and people can now visualize what it can become, says John Quadrosi Jr., owner of the Gowanus Bay Terminal. We never had a location that is ready, able, and willing to take the ship like we do now. Quadrosi says towing the vessel from Philly could cost as little as $300,000, while estimates to refurbish the ship come as high as $300 million. In addition, there could be some red tape. Like anything, as a permanent use, there would be permitting issues that you would have to overcome, but it is nothing that is not doable, he says. So for now, the Big U, holder of the transatlantic speed record, continues its race against time. If we keep up this momentum, regular New Yorkers, politicians, and businessmen are paying more attention, and they realize there is an opportunity here. It could really be a crime to lose the ship, Stipkovich says. Now, this is interesting, because I remember giving money to the Conservancy and doing updates on them searching all these places to moor the ship. And this goes back to November 16th of 2015, where they could have moored the ship there. So I just have more questions raised about the Conservancy, and I'm wondering if it's more about the Conservancy raising money than about saving this iconic, beautiful ship. My friends, I thought it was important to share this with you. I wanted to get the website to you guys. Again, I'll put the link in the description. If you want to help this beautiful ship, go ahead and sign the petition, and do me a favor and share this everywhere. Share the link. If you love the SS United States and you have friends that could possibly want to save her, share it and have everybody you know sign the petition. That way there we can, it's a first step. So my friends, I thank you for watching, and as the SS United States right now is due to make landfall in Mobile, Alabama, I'll do a video when she arrives later on. So my friends, I thank you so much for watching. Until my next video, I'll talk to you soon.